Hello guys, and welcome to Daily Market Movements. Welcome to another episode where tonight we're going to be analysing the NASDAQ100 futures chart. It is the end of the week. We only have 2 or 3 hours left of trading. Of course, I'm posting the video out a little bit early, just before the end of the session, due to the fact that I'm currently located in Dubai. So it's quite late for me already, nearly 11 p.m. So what a trading week it's been. NASDAQ 100, very volatile, but all in all, we are about 6%, I think, when I last checked, off those lows. So yeah, we're around about 6.8% off those lows as I currently speak. But before I go any further during today's video, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who signed up to my Signal team. Every week we continue to grow as a team, and I think this week we've had our second best week. So thank you truly to every single one of you who has supported my channel and has supported me. And even if you're just watching this YouTube video, again, thank you very much. Our YouTube channel continues to grow by more and more every single week. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. But back to the market. So the NASDAQ 100, very volatile trading session today. That's because we had the non-farm payrolls figure. And we're currently trading in an environment where good news is bad news and bad news is good news. And that's all because of the Fed. Jerome Powell, one main data point that he focuses on, of course, is the non-farm payrolls. And if the labor market is strong, well, then typically that kind of tells the Fed that, that the economy is fit enough for us to see higher rates. And I think today there was the estimate of around 199,000 jobs created last month, in the month of January, of course, and it was expected to be a very bad and weak figure due to the fact COVID. COVID, especially states like New York, for example, last month in January was very, very much affected by the new variant of COVID. But anyway, we got the job number out this morning, and it was 467,000. So more than double what analysts were anticipating, a much, much greater number. And we saw the futures sell off. In fact, if I just take you over to the 1 hour chart, you should actually be able to see when that sell off occurred. So obviously that was here today, and I think it was around this time here we saw some volatility in the market. So very, very volatile trading session today. I think we went from up 2% due to Amazon's earnings. I think I discussed this in the video that I posted this morning. So the NASDAQ futures were up 2%, and then as we went into the open, I think the futures were down about 1% due to the jobs number. But at this moment in time, the NASDAQ 100 is up around 2% on the day. On this daily candlestick, we formed yet again another nice looking hammer candlestick. So typically speaking, this is bullish, and going into next week, I would anticipate a move towards the upside. I think it's very positive that the NASDAQ 100 hasn't reacted in a really negative way to that jobs number, because I've seen it in the past, especially when you're trading in this environment where good news is bad news is good news. On any other day, the NASDAQ 100 would have absolutely plummeted today, and we would have kind of seen a repeat of what we kind of saw over the past couple of weeks, especially in January. So I think it's a very, very good sign. It's a good signal that the NASDAQ 100 has held itself rather steady today, and we are trading in green territory, leading the market once again. So very, very positive trading session, very, very positive week. We're up 6% all in all. I'm very bullish going into next week. I think there's some fantastic money-making opportunities here on the horizon, but what I do want to see, guys, I kind of want to see the market stabilize a little bit here. We're seeing some mad news articles with regards to Snapchat, for example. For those who don't know, I'm sure you've all seen it. Snap reported earnings last night, and that stock's currently up 60%. Here it is. I think I've actually got the chart for it. 57.51%. Huge gain for Snapchat, but you don't really want to see things like that. That's too much volatility. And yes, some may argue, yes, Max, but Snap's already fallen 80% this year. I get it, but when you're seeing stocks react like that, it's not really a good sign, because typically when stocks act like that, the broader market acts like that. And we could argue that we've already seen that over the past couple of weeks, where we saw the NASDAQ 100 fall 18%. So what I really wouldn't mind to see over the next couple of weeks or days even is if we can kind of consolidate around this 200-day EMA, build up a base. I think that would be very healthy for this market. And then once a good positive catalyst comes along, that's where we have the option to then rally back towards those all-time highs or break above the 50-day EMA. But as I mentioned, very, very happy with how this week has gone. We've ended the week in the green, which is great to see after several weeks of trading in the red. I think if I just bring up the weekly chart here, we had 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks where we actually ended in pretty much negative territory, and then today we're up, a nice strong green bar. So very happy indeed, and we've actually got a weekly close at this moment in time above that 50-day EMA on the weekly chart as well. So very positive, and that should help us return back towards those all-time highs within the next couple of months. And that is going to wrap it up for today's video. But just before I let you leave, I just want to quickly show you our brand new streaming service. We've recently launched this website that you can see in front of you. This is where we provide in-depth analysis videos as well as trading signals via our Telegram group chat. Once subscribed, you'll then have access to all of our in-depth analysis videos as well as access to our private Telegram group chat. We cover various markets such as commodities, US stocks, indices, and cryptocurrencies. We also have a video category where we provide educational content so that you can improve your trading skills. If this sounds appealing to you, then you can find our website link in the description of this YouTube video at dailymarketmovements.com. If not, then I would just like to take this time to say thank you for watching today's YouTube video. Please give my channel a subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you again soon.